The Department of Justice still wants to hear the side of the Vice President regarding the threat of assassination which she allegedly issued against the first couple and the House Speaker. Since the second highest official of the land chose to ignore the subpoena issued against her by the National Bureau of Investigation, the NBI has no other option but to continue with its probe, sans an explanation from the one who issued the threat. PTV's Luisa Erespe has more.
After Vice President Sara Duterte was a no-show on her second chance to answer the subpoena of the National Bureau of Investigation with regards to her alleged threats against President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., First Lady Liza Marcos, and House Speaker Martin Romualdez, the Department of Justice said it is still waiting to accept if Vice President Sara Duterte decides to submit her sworn statement answering the allegations. But if she insists on not to cooperate with the due process, according to Yusek Jesse Andres, this will not hinder the ongoing investigation.
So whether magsalita po siya or hindi, kailangan pong gawin ng Department of Justice ang tungkulin niya na protektahan ang taong bayan.
On VP Sara's part, the DOJ believes not cooperating with the investigation is a regrettable decision, considering the NBI has strong evidence on hand, specifically the video of her live Zoom press conference and the possible sworn statements of those who attended the interview. Moreover, her statements saying she has no remorse for any of her words may mean her actions of contacting an agent to kill the president in case she dies are indisputable.
Parang pinatutuhanan niya yung mga dating nabigkas niya na pagbabanta kung hindi ho niya pinagsisisihan yung nasabi niyang mga pananalita na yun. At sana po kung nagpunta siya sa NBI, binigyan niya ng tamang konteksto.
The department also believes her words saying that she doesn't believe that it will be a fair investigation on her case is a question on the integrity of the judicial system in the country, and they defended that the due process should not be questioned as this is part of the Constitution. Instead, the Vice President should be the one to rethink her decision because even the alleged threats against her may not be investigated by the NBI.
Nakakalungkot na ayaw niyang gamitin yung pagkakataon na yun para bigyan ng tamang konteksto kung ano man po yung katotohanan, maaari niya hong ilahad sa NBI para ho magkaroon kami ng basihan ng evaluation kung itutuloy yung kaso o hindi.
Luisa Erispe from PTV, Balitang Pambansa.